parts of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he's brought down.
Damn, I'm surprised they caught up to me,
the
man.
8-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. His pass caught at the 4. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jalen Waddle from 8 yards out. And the Packers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I want to try to beat the force. I want to try to feed them low.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, now Rattler. That'll be caught right side by the rookie receiver.
You poor thing, you know you want to be just like
they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Connects with Kittle underneath. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Rattler.
The fuck? Oh my god.
Give him 10 that time,
God
escaping
damn
the
it.
danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st
God
down.
damn it, bro.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Now we got a spy on him. He's not going to be escaping on us.
But a long way to go on 3rd down. Rattler wants to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. Jalen Waddle deep to return it. After 1, 7-0. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers.
I forget, if you go into the end zone and kneel it, you might be able to keep it
ready to get their next drive underway.
Might be able to get out to 30
instead of 20. Here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Jalen Waddle, touchdown, Packers. Jalen Waddle with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0.
But you can get your loving on me.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. 28 telling me I'm still a baby.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
But the thing about your boy is...
Packer pressure, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it second.
Bro, don't do that, dude. That's the Hitler salute, bro, is dead.
Straight ahead, and he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they'll have great field position here.
Let's go, baby.
As the ball will be at the 15-yard line. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. Johnson.
Got it
Will
in.
score. Touchdown, Packers. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it is now 21-0. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
So we're going to kick it deep here.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Give it to him at 30. I don't care. Hey, what's up, Mr. Freaky 124?
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Rattler.
That is exactly why we do it. Why we do that, bro.
Back at the 27.
Just gained it down.
To the air is Rattler.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete here.
Bro, oh my God.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On third down, Robinson. He will lose yardage and be back up to the 24.
Timeout.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Waddle now to return it. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Eyes on the prize. Oh, yeah.
Stroud. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Chris Johnson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. So that drive, 4 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Shit.
To the right side, he's got Vele. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Oh, fuck.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man. It's Pearson. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
We got to force an incompletion here. If they don't get it, bro, they're going to... Yeah. Fuck, now they're going to run it. And I'm not going to be able to stop the fucking clock, bro.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he'll come on to kick this
I knew
one
this was
away.
gonna happen, bro.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as
Literally
he gets it
called
away.
it, man. I literally
A
called it.
chance for Waddle on the return.
1 second.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
All right, let's
And
throw
there'll
it
be
deep here.
time
Fuck
for
it.
maybe one final play before halftime.
Fuck it, man.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Oh,
I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh my God.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the
How did
clock
bro
runs
just
out.
drop that?
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Niners offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest.
That little bit with his
And the
fourth down.
Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
An electrician, and I don't know what they
He'll
would
look
make
to
of
throw.
it.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he takes us beyond the 35.
Yeah, I know that you're mad at me. Yeah, I'm mad, but I'm bad to be back.
The
Like,
37
bro.
on 1st and 10.
Could that have, bro?
He'll look
For my
to
next
throw.
trick,
Rush coming, and he's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Robinson up the middle, and they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Third and 19.
Bubba, baby, yeah, it seems to me.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete.
What's
It's
my
Pearson.
name? What's my
Calling a
name?
gain of 6 on the play,
Oh,
and it'll be
look at the
4th
drop
down.
back.
Here
That's
comes the
a pretty good
49ers
short
punter
down.
now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
You're a
And it
miracle
will be
technician
1st and 10
and
as they
electrician.
take over. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the
And your
line.
friends that make
Well, it's
me.
hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL,
No
no doubt.
doubt.
And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Man, you know your friend to make
Now
me.
they show
Man, you
jet
know
sweep,
that
but
you're mad
instead
at
a
me.
run up the middle here.
Mad, but I'm glad
And
to be
he'll go
mad.
down
Like,
here at the 35-yard line.
Could I have, bro?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off.
For my next trick.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a give right side. Thorpe.
Oh, bro. Holy shit.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
Bro almost fumbled the bag, literally.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll change things up. Stroud will throw it. Flush. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Fuck.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Stroud to throw it. Steps away to his left.
Touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now.
Seems to me.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was C.J. Stroud who finished off that drive with the touchdown run.
What's my name?
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
You got to get points.
Knocked out, and the Packers pick it up.
And okay, I'm being facetious here.
Inside the 10, and that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. Point after, right down the middle, and it is 42-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
You're a miracle technician, an electrician.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Yeah, you know that you're mad at me, man. But I'm glad to be back. Oh, fuck. Oh, nice. Okay.
That went out wide and intercepted.
I would have gotten burned if he threw to my guy, bro. Trust me.
Take over at the 29-yard line.
What's my name? What's my name?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll buy some time right. And out of bounds right around the 20. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Gonna get this shit out like a hurricane.
Now Stroud. Being chased
I'm not
out
going
left.
back.
And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down.
Tell me, baby. Tell me that you hate me.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
This thing is ugly.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, you know that you're mad at me. Bad, but I'm glad to be back.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is caught by Vele. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Off the play fake, it's Rattler.
Oh my.
That's caught downfield by Kittle.
Hey, child play is
but not before getting this inside the 25.
GG's.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
Blowout. Absolute blowout, baby.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me? Sugar little beast. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more? See some more? See some more?
Why did I not get any XP for that though?
Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth.
I gotta do my daily check at the auction house.
Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
See if they added a punter yet. 99 punter, bro. That I can afford. Come on. They did not.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the
Torch.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Glad you could join us, football fans, as we get ready for kickoff. It's Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt up in the booth. And Brock, I want you to take us back down to the field. When you were a player, what are these moments like just before the game begins and you take the field for the first time?
Well, you wish you could hit fast forward. You wish you could just get to this, right? Because you are so ready to go. You've done all your work over the course of the week. And I think this is where it is a little different than maybe my era a couple decades ago. These guys visualize. These guys self-talk.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. The rookie from Georgia.
Not a great start for me.
And the Broncos take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Not a good start at all.
Out with a 1st and 10.
I didn't even see that bitch there, bro.
Here's Rattler. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
I want to try to beat the ball. I want to try to beat the
Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Rattler. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it.
Come on, let's get to this. Let's get to this field goal, man.
Little now to attempt this field goal. On the left hash, this will be from 50.
Fuck. And it's gonna be good, yeah.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's gonna get them on the scoreboard.
No baby.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense helped with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Give me that.
From
Give
the
me
gun,
that whip.
Johnson.
Give me that.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Anything with a shallow cross is
From the
fucking
gun,
good, dude.
Stroud. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Boom, boom, boom. Baby, let's go.
Shotgun now for Stroud.
See some more. Beat
This one's
them all.
caught. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st.
Let's go, baby.
It's a
Let's go,
Jalen
baby.
Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4.
Oh, shit.
What a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the fumble recovery is made. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
I want to try to beat the force. I want to try to beat the
Handoff now
Lord.
out of the gun. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Stroud from the pistol. It is caught left side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Yeah, baby. Yeah,
The
baby.
Packers get 6 more on their early advantage. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Sounds like a K-pop
Starting
song,
from the
dude.
5.
Sounds like a
And he
Squid
gets
Games
across the
K-pop
30
theme,
before he's
bro.
brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. They put a receiver in motion right. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
No.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they were not blessed with the short field they got on their prior drive. This one is a world away as they begin deep on their own side. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Good thing I got Stroud, bro. He's huge. He's huge in these situations. The running situations.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
But,
Throw left side, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's shut down.
thought we could get one more play in.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers driving. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw.
Oh no, that's gonna be a pick
And
six.
there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Fuck.
And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown.
Unreal. I should
Came
never
little to try the
fucking
extra
throw
point.
there, dude. Oh my
The point after splits the
god.
uprights.
Why do I even throw?
And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4.
Should have just scrambled,
The
bro.
Broncos, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6.
I thought bro was gonna be
He's
fucking.
showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Actually, there. No, you're gonna.
A
Okay,
nice
thank
starting
God.
spot for the Packers
I
this
thought bro
drive.
was
1st and
actually
10
gonna be
coming up.
fucking open.
Fresh off the pick,
He
here's
was
Stroud.
not.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it.
I don't know why I don't
That'll
just
go for an
scramble every fucking
18-yard
time,
gain.
man.
And it'll be 1st down Packers. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Total bell. And I wanna try.
Here's
I wanna
Stroud.
try.
Setting
Dude,
up the screen.
how did you not block that
He'll be
fucking
brought down here at the 23-yard line.
fucking block?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Blitz coming for Stroud. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right.
Let's go.
And he gets it to the 1, but goes out just before the goal line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Johnson up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Packers grow their lead just before halftime.
We gotta get some
Point
picks
after
now that
up
I've
and
made
good
fucking
from
huge
Bates.
mistakes.
And the Packers
Huge
drive their lead
mistakes,
to
man.
11. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Oh my god, that's huge.
And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. The ball is out. And that bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10.
Good thing we go to the sidelines,
Working
bro.
inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown Green Bay.
Let's go.
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push their lead to 18.
I want to try to beat the fourth. I want to try to beat the low.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Everything's alright.
Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets
Let's
it just
get
past the
ready
20.
for it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Broncos get the football. Not a lot of time left in the half. And losing by 3 scores, they'll have a chance to take at least 3 off the deficit before halftime. The Packers take their first time out.
Think I'm gonna let them get 3? Hell no.
From the 27. Holding up, they're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd.
Look to my look on, baby. All across the area.
Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like a game now. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down.
You can steal field goal back here.
Corey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one.
Bro, their punter
Feels
is
this at the
fucking
18.
amazing. The
And he gets
punters.
his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. The Packers getting one final drive before the half. And up a very
What?
comfortable 3 scores.
How'd he
Really no
drop
need to try and
that?
get anything here before the half. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Stroud off the play fake. Headed out right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Everything's gonna be alright.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker.
You're not
Take
gonna
the
last long
67
in the
yarder,
National
bro. Let's
Football
go.
League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Shit, that might be short.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short.
Shit.
That's halftime of this contest. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
I needed to be perfect there, man. Fuck.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. The Broncos with their offense headed out for our first possession of the
I
half.
should have just gone deep with that last
In
one,
that
bro.
first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Rattler. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Now we got a spy on, bro. You ain't going nowhere there.
Rattler setting to throw. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. DeMar Hamlin picks it off. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
We can just run it now.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside give to Johnson. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
All the points I fucking
Up
gifted
to the
them
line,
to.
and they're set. 1st and 10.
They didn't earn fucking any of these points.
Back to throw. Stroud. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
94 yards,
They'll
Jesus.
get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Fuck, paid the
From the
bill.
red
Shit.
zone now.
I ain't finished, bro. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Handoff now from the gun. And he runs this one in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Bates tacks on the extra point.
And everything.
And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Broncos running their offense out once again. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Rattler back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Rattler. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Pick 6.
And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Bates now for the point after.
Mess, so I guess that is complicated.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Well, we got our picks back.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Getting right back to it after that interception.
Oh my God, bro.
Brought in by Vele.
He's wide open.
And they
Jesus.
finally bring him down, but that is a...
It is again. And 1st down.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45.
Because I
Brock
fucking
with
left
a new
my
set of
guy
downs
there.
to boot. Rattler to the air now. He's on the move. He's on the move. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, they're down 32. They're
Throwing
fucked.
is Rattler.
They're fucked.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Rattler. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th
They're
down
punting
coming
it.
up.
Wow.
Punting unit out now. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is
That's
another big
way
one.
out, bro.
And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. From the 22 on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Gets this to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Gotta get into comfortable field goal range.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Chance to move
Gonna
the
kick
chains
another
here on
50-yarder
3rd and
here,
4.
dude. Gonna kick another 50-yarder. Is that what we
On the
want?
ground again with Johnson.
Holy shit.
And we just saw this movie. They stopped him again at the line.
We're kicking it again, bro.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal.
Come on, get in.
He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short.
Yeah, it's
Let's see
bullshit.
how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
That was a perfect kick. How can
Maybe
bro
I'm
not hit it?
projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. Unfortunately, it just falls short.
2nd and 10 now.
I honestly don't know how I could have kicked that better.
They're able to drop it.
I don't.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
How could I have kicked that better? I have no idea.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. To him again. The Packers take their first time out.
Might as well try to get that
They'll
field
bring
goal
out the
back.
punter
bro.
here. And he's been one of the players of this game. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it.
Too much of it, honestly.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Timeout.
The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this
There's no
game,
missing
so
this
we've got
one.
one
man.
more snap
There's
coming
no
up.
missing this one.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Return coming from the 6.
Oh, yes,
And he's
we do.
brought
man.
down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, yeah. Ball with your brothers. Tied him on interceptions. Got more fumbles lost. They had more fumbles lost. I mean, huge, huge, huge. Let's see, how much XP do we get for that, bro? You're not gonna show us? Okay. Fuck you, man. Game.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Here's the Spring League star, Jake Bates, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. They'll be led out by the former Colorado Buffalo, their rookie quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They're sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Drop top, but
Here's
no,
Willis.
son don't earn.
Out to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought
This
down.
guy likes to fucking scramble. They should probably have a spy on him at all times.
2nd and 13. Now Willis. That's complete to Justin
But they
Jefferson.
can also do that, so
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
it's either take it or leave it, man.
Willis now off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lift at the end of that one. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Right back to the air with Willis.
Way
He
behind.
had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Jalen Waddle deep to return it.
I'm going to go run heavy this game to hopefully speed it up a little
And he
bit.
couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Run heavy approach here.
A first carry now. This is Johnson. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
I mean, unless I get behind the
Second
sticks,
and
then I'm
9
going to
now
have
from
to
the
throw it.
21. Up the middle they go. Thorpe.
Or we just fucking burst
Across
one for
midfield.
100
Down
yards.
the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 79 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm going to be an American idiot.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Willis looking to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Willis. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Willis out of the gun. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Waddle now to return it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
I think I forgot about my running approach.
Now a handoff up the middle. Thorpe. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
We got to keep that going.
88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the gun, a run for Johnson. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings us 2nd and 4.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. This now a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, don't ask why we fucking spiked it there.
They'll try and run for it.
Fucking
Here's
head
Johnson.
here now.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Standing by.
Up the middle they go. Thorpe. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Thorpe, and he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards
Fuck
there,
it. We'll
4th
take
and
the field
3.
goal. Why not?
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Do it, Farquaad. No, you broke my heart.
Willis will look to throw it.
I mean, I gotta take time out, bro.
He's going to be driven down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Willis.
Nice effort to stick it with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On third down, here's Mitchell.
Another timeout.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
J.K. Scott. Yeah.
Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be a
Played GTA 5.
51-yard
Yeah,
punt that time.
haven't really in a
And it'll be
while, but
Packer
yeah.
Football here, 1st down and 10. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Juwan Jennings.
Let's go.
59 yards. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
No, PC.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
But tonight's my childhood.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
You got both. Damn. Damn, son.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Yeah.
And they start the second half with Johnson. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
All right, now we can start chewing
9
clock.
yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4.
Start diving and shit, bro.
They go to Johnson
With this
again.
show on the road.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Here's Stroud. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on 3rd down. Now again, right side, Thorpe. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. third and short. The fullback, Burton. And he is going to have a Packers first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Up the middle, Johnson. And he is
maybe are
burning
a little bit too
behind the line of
fast.
scrimmage. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Stroud to throw it. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
How did that not get out of bounds? The fuck?
And Stroud now to throw.
Oh shit.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
We'll take the field goal.
Incomplete. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already...
What the
nowhere to go.
hell?
He lost the football.
What was
the
that?
Packers pick it up, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
I'm actually going to try and score here.
37 on 1st and 10.
I can't run the clock out just yet, dude. The fun's not over.
Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Stroud looking to throw. Rolling to his right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Now Stroud. That's caught out right by Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And this is not going to be enough.
God damn
Was
it.
in search of 2 yards and only
Killing
got
them with field
halfway
goals,
there.
dude.
Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
Oh, yeah,
You
we
don't
did get
just
a
want to
turnover.
take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Tonight's my child.
To throw, here's Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Willis.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Willis. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Willis, gotta have this one.
Oh,
That is caught. Oh, some strong running. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
God damn it.
As he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here's Willis. Packer pressure, and down he goes. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock
game's
here
over,
in
dude.
a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Willis looking to throw it. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to go.
Can't believe they beat me at 4,000, bro. Fuck. Fuck.